everyone and welcome to this video that I will be making a cave base in Minecraft. And this is just something I came up with on the fly and I thought I would do it. What you're seeing right now is me showing off the big box. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the big box at first, which is kind of what I'm doing. And then I'll show you guys what I built afterward. And I think it'll look quite cool. So yeah, it's going to be a shorter video, but I think it will help show you guys that I know how to build more things than, well, just houses. Enjoy! Hey guys, so I've actually just finished building, and I wanted to show you guys what I've done. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So we're going to be using two different versions of shaders, and I'll show you them after I'm showing you the first version. So here it is, here's the hole we go down, then we drop into the cave. And this place, I gotta admit, looks pretty magical. And I was gonna add an amethyst geode, but I couldn't really find a good way how to make one. So there is no amethyst one, but we have dripstone, we have skulk, we have lush, and we have mineshaft / bedrock. Now we're gonna go over to this area first, because out of all of them, it's probably my least favorite. So here we go. Here's our little mineshaft home. So it's like the abandoned mineshafts in Minecraft. It's very wooden. It's supposed to look very old. And there's like dirt in some of the places. And there's like those weird dirt boxes that you'll find in the rooms. And so there's a dirt flooring. And then there's a nice little area over here. But I think it looks pretty cool, I gotta admit. Now, we're gonna go over to the lush cave. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go in. Now this is one of the ones that I'm pretty happy with. It is quite beautiful in all matters of terrain. I think I've really outdone myself with the magical effects here. And I was going to add in like frogs and stuff, but they hopped out of the area. So I'm going to go ahead and add them so you guys have seen what it looks like without animals. And you guys will see what it looks like with animals. Okay, and walking back into the area, I gotta admit the frogs do add quite a lot of atmosphere. And then if we look into the water, there's actually some axolotls here as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with what's gone on here. And I really enjoy this build. Also, these guys are so chubby. I love them. Next up, we have the skulk area. This is based off the Deep Dark. And the Deep Dark is based off of souls quite a lot. After things dying spreads to skulk. So I added in some soul fire. And this is the enchanting room. But if you listen, you can hear some shriekers that go off. I thought I'd just add in this little waterfall that's lava and some fire at the bottom. And then we've also made these cool torch designs with the soul soil. And I'm pretty happy with it, I gotta admit. I think I've done really well with this cave base idea. Alright, and last but not least is the dripstone cave. Now this is an idea that I had a long time ago, and I'd made a pretty cool design of it a long time ago. But this really just shows how much better of a builder I've become, I think. Because this, as a ravine style, I really love it. Now you would think, why would iron ore, granite, dripstone, and packed mud go together? And a ravine? Well, it really does for this kind of design that I've made. Oh, and then obviously the hole in the ceiling, which if we turn it to daytime, then as you can see there's a little bit of light that comes from the center, and also you can see with all the vines sprawling down. Now, we're going to go and see what it looks like with the other shaders. Okay, here's the other shaders, and wow, this looks very different. It looks much more kind of airy in a way. It looks like foggy. Yeah, I do like that the ores don't glow for this one. But yeah, these rooms, I gotta admit, do look pretty good. As mines normally don't have a lot of air like space that goes around them and circulates them. So this looks very different to what we had before, I think. And we have the little plants area and stuff. There's also some vines that are coming out the ceiling as well in this room. But yeah, I'm really happy with this build. And then the skulk area looks even spookier than it did before, in my opinion. So, yeah, I just love everything about this build. Looks good with both versions of shaders, I think. I think this one definitely like brightens things up a bit more. Now, as you can see here, I made a little archway of stone. Now, what I should have done is right here, I just want to talk about this a minute. What I should have done right here is that I should have made this part of the wall, and it should have been one flat wall. But I just wanted a little indent here. And I think it would look better if that indent wasn't there, but I've already created it, and I wanted it to make a one-time thing. And then the dripstone cave, it looks very magical, just like everything else in this build with shaders. I really tried to take the quote-unquote magicalness of builds. I really wanted to put my skills to the test of making this area look magical and alive. And I think I've completed that. I really do. And then of course we're going to try with no shaders. Which, you know, I think it still looks pretty good. I think it looks actually really good. Wow, okay. This looks really good for how I thought it would look. Like, even this room over here, I built this with shaders on. This room looks really good without shaders. Let's go ahead and see over here. This room surprisingly looks very good without shaders as well. I think it might look better without shaders. Hold up. That's insane. That I'm actually questioning that. Alright, and then the skulk area. And I think it looks better with shaders. Possibly. I don't know. And then the dripstone area, I know it's going to still look pretty good because, you know, I built this without shaders a long time ago. Yeah, I'd call this pretty cool. With that said, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode or video of building with Xbar. And we built a cave base, which I'm quite happy with. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.